Nothing beats fishing these high mountain lakes, except when the fishing is good. And the fishing is good. So I'm going to take these back to camp. I'm going to get ready for dinner. But I figured this would be a wonderful opportunity to introduce everybody to a new set of utensils, a new set of camping utensils I've been working on that are specifically designed to make it easier to cook and handle your food in the great outdoors. So why don't you come with, check it out. Welcome to my camp. This is what I want to show you. Right there. These are my Sprongs. You've heard of the spork, you've heard of the foon, now you have the sprong. And what this is a spoon and a fork, utensil set for when you're out camping. And here are some of the features. They lock together real conveniently so that you can take them and keep them in your pack as a complete unit. They have a little lanyard hole that you can hang them with as well, and they still separate without having to worry about the lanyard. These are about 8.5 inches long, so they're good to get to the bottom of dehydrated meals. You can get to the bottom of MREs, and you're not going to get your hands covered in your food. Another couple features as well is the bottom of the fork, this hook that helps it go together. This is actually a bail hook. This is designed to get the handles of a hot pot or a hot lid to be able to lift it up and check your food. And the reason why it's on the fork is because I'm going to lift the bail with my fork and I'm going to stir with my spoon. The other feature besides that is the shape of this fork and the shape of this spoon. This is an actual tablespoon. You could use this to measure with. But they're the same shape that you would find on utensils at home. So they're going to be comfortable, they're going to be familiar to you. They're not going to be some odd shape that has been crammed into the use of a spoon and fork. They are actual, I took measurements off my home silverware essentially is what they are. But you're thinking to yourself, okay, that's pretty cool, they look nice, but what's so special about them? This is what sets these apart. I take the fork, I flip it over, I put it back together, and now I've got 3 utensils in 2. See, they're hooked together back here. Now I can use this to take hot pasta out of the water. I can use this to, when I'm cooking fish, which we're going to do here in a little bit. I can use this to serve food to, often I'm serving food to my Boy Scouts or whatever. But you have that extra utility without carrying any extra weight or any extra bulk. You have wonderfully comfortable plain old utensils, spoon and fork, but now you also have tongs. You don't got to carry chopsticks, you got tongs. And this just makes it so much easier to use and cook without here in the backcountry. So there you have it, the Sprongs. Now this is where I need your help. We're going to get some injection molds to be able to make this out of the nylon that we plan to, for the final product. It's nylon 6/6. It's what they commonly use in a lot of kitchenware. It won't melt until it hits about 600 degrees. It's incredibly strong, BPA free, food safe, fantastic, but we can't 3D print it. So that's why we need the molds. Well, once we got the molds, we've got a finished product. And these will be available to our backers and soon to be on the market. Now that's not it. we've also been working simultaneously on making these out of stainless steel and out of titanium. That's going to take a little bit more work. We're really close, but as soon as we're done with this campaign, we're going to be launching another campaign for the Sprongs made out of metal, for those nice ultralight titanium Sprongs that you can literally reach into the fire and pull coals out. And everybody that supports us on this campaign, if you support us on the titanium and the stainless Sprongs campaign, we're going to make sure you get something extra special. So thank you so much for your support. We really all this Kickstarter stuff and all these products that we develop. The reason why we do it is because I love being out here. I love being out in the woods. I love sharing that because I got started in the Boy Scouts, and it's just a wonderful thing to be out here. And so I like making equipment. I like making gear that just makes it more fun and more engaging. I mean, you saw my filthy hands because I was showing them how to make, you know, pine pitch, which is essentially a primitive glue. And it's just how it is when you go camping. I mean, everything just kind of gets a little bit more earthy, and especially these prototype Sprongs. I mean, they're pretty much made out of styrofoam, and so they got, you know, colored pretty quick. But you know, hey, prototypes, that's how they work, and they've done a great job. So I really look forward to getting them made out of that nice food grade nylon, and I'm really excited for the stainless and titanium ones that are going to follow. So thank you so very much for your support. It goes a long ways. I really mean it. Thank you, and we look forward to having you on each of our subsequent Kickstarter campaigns. So this is Mikhail, signing out. Catch you around.
You need a better sign off.
I know.